I hope everything's working. I think so. Seems to be. Oh. Looks like everything's working. The transitions are working. TikTok transitions aren't changing, but guess we'll fix that in a second. Oh, I guess I never linked it to anything. Okay. Well, that explains a lot. Okay, well, we'll just connect it to those three and we should be good then. So, there is one other thing that I'm missing now that I think about it. And I don't know. It's gonna be tough to put up there, I think. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like. We should probably just get rid of that. We just won't use it. Okay. Well, another week. Another Northwest Florida Leviathans stream. We finished last season. We finished 4-8, which not terrible for a, brand new school. And the way that we set this team up to start off with is like a 30-something overall, so, not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. So I'm noticing that some of the guys that we would need to go after, other schools are like, nah, we want those guys too. The receivers, not so much. But O-line, we got South Florida trying to take them, Central Florida trying to take. I mean, come on, man. These are 2 stars. Just leave them to me. Just leave them for me, please. But, alas, we have to stick to our rules, which is they got to be in our pipeline. Or in our case, now that we're a half a star, we can go after 1 stars that aren't in our pipeline, but we'll worry about that when we reach off season, when we have to fill out the roster and have no choice. But so one of the things that I've been thinking about is that we're gonna do here is we're gonna look for my pipeline and any QB that doesn't have an offer and is a not 5-star, but is in our tier 5 pipeline. So this Ahmad Kearns, even though he's not interested, we're gonna take a look at him. Same thing with this Garland dude. Now, Garland doesn't really fit our offense because he's a pocket passer, but we're still gonna scout him because sometimes these pocket passers are just quick enough. And there's one guy that's a 3 in our pipeline, but he's got an offer. And we're not going to worry about that guy. So running backs, Hendershot. I think I scouted him already. We'll put him in there just to see though. Let's take a look at 3-star guys. Okay, so here we go. We've got one that's 3-star and in our tier 3 pipeline, and if I remember right, we can go after him. Let's see. Pull up my rules here. So we can go after 3 4-stars in a tier 5, and we can go after 4 3-stars in a tier 3. let's go to our recruiting thing here. Alright, so we're gonna add Rich to our board and Osbon to our board. So let's see, we have not. This is the catch-22 here. We're in season recruiting now, so we're gonna waste a little bit of our hours trying to scout these guys to see if they're worth our time. 84 throw power as a pocket passer. Well, now I need to know what your speed is. Okay, acceleration 70. That's not quick enough. Speed 78, serviceable. We could make him work. We didn't even scout these guys. I don't know if we scouted anybody, actually. Yeah, you just go on ahead. And you... Yeah, we'll go after both of you. We'll throw a scholarship at you. Okay, we did scout Madu. What about 93 speed? You're. We don't even need to scout you the rest of the way. Please come here. 67 catching as a backfield threat. That's not terrible. And not quick enough. We will focus on these two. Alright, we're not going to worry about scouting anymore. We're just going to add some points to... Actually, let me do this. Where's the recruiting stage? Obviously, these two aren't anywhere near ready to, I was gonna say, shockingly, it feels like nobody's ready to commit anywhere. So let's just do this. We'll throw 15 points on everybody that is that has their locked out situated. You're still in projected cutoff phase, so well, that explains why we were in the 8th spot, is we never even offered him a scholarship. Okay, and then what if we do this? 25, 5. You know what? I'm more interested in getting. Well, what am I more interested in getting in between them? Let's just remove the points from you altogether, and we will just try to get you, and then we'll throw 5 on you. And 5 on you. Alright. Let's see where we go with these recruits into the next week. Did we lose our connection again? No, okay. How slow that was going, I was worried. Alright. Start off looking at interest status. Good. We can do this now. We'll only throw 25 on you now. We'll throw 50 at you now. Now recruiting stage. we need to go by team needs first. So we do need a receiver. And he's a pretty good one. Right tackle, and he's a decent one. 50 on you. Left guard, and he's not terrible. 30 for you. 30 for you. 15 for you. 15 for you, and 10 for... Well, actually, hold on. We're gonna leave you with nothing. We need to add more to you. And nobody's else offering those two, so we're good. Okay. Now we get ready to travel to Florida State. And let's do our due diligence and see if it's still Norvell. Oh yeah, I was supposed to change playbooks. We'll go put it on there now. Where'd you go? There you are. And Florida State. Oh boy. Air raid. Probably no huddle too. I want to say it's air raid, no huddle. I think that's what Baylor does. Alright. Taking a look at running backs, we're pretty set. That we can actually use the spread option offense now. And I say spread option, but it's going to be my custom book that I made. Called the Go Veer. Well, no, Veer and Go? I can't remember. It's either Veer and Go or Go and Veer. I think it's Veer and Go. But, anyway. Oh boy. You know, just when you thought Sawchuck was your biggest worry, they added 2 more. The jerks. Deuce Robinson, Lane McCoy, DJ Gibson. Alright, well, we gotta find number 0 and follow him around. Double, triple team him. We will, I'd be fine with letting anybody else beat us. And good night, their defensive line. Ugh. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Oh, why did I sign myself up for this? I think what we're realizing is we should have went and checked them out before we created our schedule, but you know. Alright, so we want to put our gadget player. Okay, I did do that already. I couldn't remember. Gadget player is the power back. I know, that sounds weird, but it's to cut down on the formation subs. Okay. So the problem that I foresee with my Veer and Go here is that we're not going to be able to make audibles at the line. So we're going to try out our modern option offense instead. And I spent a good amount of time
today, a game that
setting this up.
What it is, a rivalry game. For many schools,
so we'll see how this goes.
Like today, they can set your feelings about your school allegiance and provide a sense of accomplishment or dread for a
Oh, all right.
Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, a crew looking to make a statement, taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
I gotta remember that every time we kick off. Gotta remember every time we kick off that it starts us off on onside kick. All right, boys, here we go. Let's just compete. I just want to compete. If we can keep it as close as we did last year, I'll be happy. Which I say keep it, but we didn't even keep it. We didn't even keep it close. They let us back in late.
Mental toughness is very cliche in all of sports, especially college football. And David, it's something that coaches are always harping on, but this is one of those games. The team that's most mentally tough at the end, they probably win. Especially in
everything involving the run game. I'll focus on the QB myself.
More to it than just a game. So I think that this is something that who can focus, who can stay disciplined, who can stay tough and keep and block out all the noise.
Read, flat, flat, flat. Let's go.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They'll run play action. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
That was pretty funny.
This is a hard game and a hard position to play. But if you're the starter at this level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't. And they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws that usually say big plays.
Short. Yes.
Gets open. That's not one that they usually.
That's a great start for us.
The Seminoles send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll field the punt and take it back. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
This is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing. And two guys we know are going to play at the next level. But I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season long.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Leaves it with the back. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Looking to throw, it's Bowers. Fakes the grab.
I will take the quick hitter if you're going to give it to me.
Stop that one for a short gain. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse,
let's go, Wellman. Let's go. Man, it's nice not having to rely on Truitt for everything.
I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double team high-low, chop blocked on every single play overlay.
Which is illegal. You
turning it on. Got enough for the first.
Let's go. This
The defense was finally able to get him down.
Truitt, you're not losing your spot, but dang.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry.
Oh, this is great. They're starting to play up.
The more success they have, it's going to open up the play action game.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Under fire.
Nope. Don't throw it. Don't throw it.
Get to him at the 25.
And that is a great job by
Nothing
the
was there.
defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down.
Be fine with taking our 3 points.
The give on the option. This defense makes a play, stopping him well.
Dang.
Short, and it'll be
Edwards
4th down
took
from
one
the
hit.
24. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. This crowd trying to do its part to get.
Well.
They got a hand on it, it's blocked.
Serves me right for saying I'll just take the points, right?
Okay, guys,
all right.
the Florida State offense returns to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had.
All right,
it,
Florida
hoping
State,
for
I
better
see you.
fortune this time around.
Not that I didn't
From the
before.
gun to give, looking for Rowe.
Dude, tackle him.
And he's able to bounce off one time
Oh,
for a solid
no.
pickup. Let's take a second here to talk about Florida State. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25,
that.
not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
Again,
It's not impossible.
just don't let him throw to
Recent years, you
0.
saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere.
We can
You
throw
saw
it to
it back
anybody
in the day
else.
with
I just do
USF.
not
You've seen
want
it
0
with
beating
Rutgers.
us.
In the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back, and no one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week 1.
He'll run it again. Just feeding his pants
Third
to
one.
the defense as he gets it to the 36.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Tries to slither forward.
Yeah, you're not
on the
getting that
sneak.
on us.
He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. It would have been a 54-yarder if they'd tried the field goal. Instead, they'll try to convert on 4th and short. Catch in the middle.
Dang it.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
All right.
I love the aggressive nature offensively there. It's 4th down, and you're going to try and go for it. And you have so much confidence in your quarterback to be able to make that play, come up with a good throw, keep the drive alive.
Got it in the middle. It's McCoy. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pick up of 10 and the 1st down.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
Looking for space. It's Allchuck. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy. He's able to get the tackle for loss.
Three
They got
sky.
nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Sperry. No
Good job,
real close
defense.
on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football.
All right.
And now they face 3rd down.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's
Throws toward the end zone.
I saw him too. Oh, I got there late.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area.
Yep.
I'm throwing this thing on time. This is going to be a touchdown.
It was a good play. It was a good play by the computer.
We
I'm
check
not
in
mad
with
at it.
Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Georgia is currently up big at this moment, so much so they're on the verge of giving UGA the rest of the day off. They're up by 17 over Jacksonville State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll run the option. Now the pitch.
You know what? I should probably have
Knocked down after
Truett
picking
be.
up 5 out to the 24.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see the option, and they didn't know exactly how it was going to look specifically. They've seen it a few times early in this game. They've given up some yards, but it looks like they're clamping down on it now, guys, and we know they've got speed. They can go sideline to sideline. Really nice job that time. Getting Hats over to the football, getting to the pitch man in the perimeter of the field, and getting him down on the ground.
That's the kind of play
You just
that
gotta
can
get
really get you going as
wider
they
than
get
the
it out
widest
to the
defender, and we
36.
can get it to him.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On the option. And
Oh,
the ball
no.
is free on the pitch. Well, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. That's the end of the quarter.
It's
and
almost
Florida
really
State
bad.
has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
We gotta be smarter about our pitches.
Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Good job running tough.
They were not ready for that.
As he gets up to the 38-yard line.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
And boy, is he close to that.
Oh,
first
come
down.
on.
Maybe a couple of inches short. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. On fourth down, looking for the completion. He'll pull it
That
down.
was the plan all along.
Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Actually, the real plan was
QB's
to
gotta be able to play on so
throw
many
it,
different
but
levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Bowers. Trying to set up the screen.
block.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow
Can't
it
do
up
anything
like
when
that, the
we're not
defense is
blocking.
gonna win every time. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got a man. It's Reese.
Get.
He is
Yeah.
not going to get there.
Yeah, we're close enough.
Short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager
Yes.
there. Got
Give
into
me.
the neutral
Give me
zone,
a
and
chance. I
that'll be
only
a 5-yard
need
penalty.
2 yards instead of 7. I'm absolutely taking that.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here they come.
All right,
going for
Wellman.
the first down on 4th and 2.
Let's go.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, there you're seeing the mentality of this head coach in the game, going for it on 4th down. A lot of guys would have tried to kick a field goal, but I think this guy knows, hey, we're not going to win this game putting threes up on the board. We need touchdowns. Nice attitude.
Maybe he'll get back to the line
I
of
misread it.
scrimmage, but no more than that.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting
Saw him
down
stand
the
up like
options.
that,
They knew they were going to
and
see
I
this
panicked.
in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch,
Wellman,
all taken
you
away.
are a
Nowhere
beast.
to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound, the war chant on 3rd down at the dope.
Oh crap.
He'll toss it. And that one will go in reverse.
All right, let's try this field goal thing again, guys.
That pitch on the option. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try.
All right, we got it this time.
Wait, going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. So So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather.
Man, it would have been so nice to have gotten that field goal earlier.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Alright, they're on the slot
All right,
right.
guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football.
Dude, come on.
Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air. It's Sperry. Makes the catch. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. Guys, let's look big picture at Florida State. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for...
Oh, let's go.
The defense, Dave got him at the 27.
Great job,
And
Aiken.
the Seminoles will try to pin them back with a punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Here's the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
I keep saying it, but
You know, as a defense,
Man.
you have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge
get down,
gain.
Bowers.
It's tough to get
Do
these
not
guys
take
on the
unnecessary hits.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Not
Probably should
much running
yeah,
room
that's
there
what I
thanks to this senior defender.
Too late now.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
Running behind that left side. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The run to the left. He's going to lose
Yeah, I
a
wasn't
yard
too
on
sure
that.
about that.
They're trying
We
to run
aren't
the
making a
football, which is
54-yarder.
wrong.
We barely made that 48-yarder.
Inside, he tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there, forced the TFL.
They'll try to quiet this crowd by moving the sticks on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's
Saxon.
on the right side.
Let's go.
Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Now, what a great second effort by the receiver there. Catches the football. He knows he's got to get some yards to get that 1st down. Nice job understanding that, getting to the sticks and getting the 1st down.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone
We're so
opportunity.
close.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line. and they're
I'm
trying to
normally
cash
dumb and
in
I
on
pitched
this
that,
drive.
so I'm glad I didn't.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on
Now
the
let's go
same
the other way
page.
with it.
Well, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Now the toss. And there were some
we're so close. We're so close.
Stops him short of the marker. Fourth down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. Trying to get it to the marker. They make the stop.
We got the first down either way. Let's go.
We'll see what that's all about.
Offense
Looks like
will
you're
take
at the 4.
that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
And at this point on the field, I mean, I guess why not try to guess the snap count? Defense gets caught, still first and goal. On the option. They'll go to the ground.
Go Woodside.
He's trying to get it in. And into the end zone for a touchdown.
And how about they change up the option look, run
Let's
the
go.
option, but the receiver is the pitch man. And when he gets it, he does what he does best. Turn the afterburners on and takes it to the house.
You know, I really might be better off just using Rice's playbook.
This drive will start at the 25.
But it doesn't have the duo sets that I like. That's what this is basically, so we'll just keep
They're
it.
still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. Looking to throw, it's Berry. Unloads to the right. He makes a catch. They've got it to the 49.
How did I forget about him?
And they'll move the chain.
Like, I didn't forget about him. I just forgot to look to see where he was.
Tight game here late in the first half. Took just one play and they got it almost to midfield. First down from the 49. Rushes on him. Quarterback can't pull the trigger.
I took away your read.
At the 41. Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Fires to the wideout.
Oh.
Got him downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard.
Again, freaking focused on Deuce.
Right before the half. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Robinson. Good.
Oh, if we could have made that last just like 2 more seconds, guys.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more.
Should have let him
points
keep
on the
breaking
board before the
tackles.
break. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away.
Sorry, we get the ball at half.
And we are dead even after the field goal here in the third. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors and our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these 2 programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
The Seminoles will boot it away to start the second half.
I feel like this is how last year's game went. We kept it close, they pulled away, and we caught back up.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Here's our
it's
chance.
Interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Let's go, Truitt.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the running.
And it's so nice then to have this guy running back.
He beat him off the snap. That's not good for us.
Throw to him on 3rd down or hand it off. He's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And they pick
Couldn't get
up
anything
just
out
a
of it.
few on that completion.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
That was
They
first
bring the punter
incompletion.
onto the field now. He'll try to really get into this one. He makes the fair catch, and
Okay.
he'll spot the ball at the 18.
We'll have to reevaluate our offense.
The Seminoles
But right now
have
we
it
gotta
back.
play
They'll try to get
defense.
that offensive spear flaming. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Leaves it with the back. Powers through the attack. Just shedding tackles. Still running at the 40.
Yep, there it is.
The 20. Touchdown, Noles. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70+ to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by
He
the
just
running back.
blasted through our defense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They'll go to work trailing 17-10, hoping to put together a productive drive. Looking for a man, it's Bowers. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
I
He
couldn't
was
get
fortunate
behind
not
him.
to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Dude, I was about to say, why are we ignoring the guy right in front of us?
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on 3rd down at the dome. He'll ride his man on the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Scoops it up. Still a live ball.
Good awareness by the offense.
Almost
Never
made something out of nothing.
But a nice job understanding
Almost.
just gotta jump on it, make sure you keep possession.
And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the signal, secure.
Funny thing is, this is again, this is about how I expected it to go. We kept pace with them in the first half.
Offense returns to the field. After that last explosive
Second
run
half,
play,
the depth
David,
starts
might
to
as well
show.
try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or you say, hey, keep it. Put that thing out there.
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Looking to fire. Throws to the wide.
Yeah. Yeah. I have nobody to cover their receivers, and man, I don't know why we're trying to play that.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Here's the pressure.
Oh, Burleson, you got as excited as I did. You got as excited as I did.
They've been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Wants to throw it.
Oh. Dang it. Guys.
Fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Did we knock him out of field goal range? Nope. Man, that would have been awesome.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. From 56 yards out.
Yeah, he blasted that.
Never a doubt about that.
Oh.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors
All
in
right.
the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. USC has the lead right now, but kind of fittingly, the men of Troy have been in a battle today and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Fresno State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything. Breaks into the open. Finally corralled, but not
Let's go,
before
Truett.
he picks up the first down.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
Going to take a shot at this DB. They've avoided the interception all day. but
Probably
they're lucky to
shouldn't
get
have tried
one
that.
back here late. It'll be second down.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Looking downfield, it's Bowers. Snagged out of the air. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Gets it to the
Branson. I didn't put it on you.
Making a stone wall on third down. Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. That's caught. It's Thomas.
Couldn't get there.
Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
All right, let's try
They've
blitzing
got
him.
it first and 10 at the 50. Quarterback on the keeper. Nice move there. Pass the sticks and still
Freaking
on the
Y
stick.
lead. Y lead is
Stop
freaking
at the 40,
amazing.
but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. They'll put it in play from the 40 on first and 10. They'll leave it with him. Slithers into space. Give him 114 yards rushing, and this offense wanted to establish the ground game. Man,
We're still
and they
not there
started
yet,
the
guys.
season right in that
We're still not there yet.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Got it into the red zone.
This is exactly one of those games where it's just like,
And the Knowles in a good spot here with second and short.
we're not there yet.
He'll keep it himself. Got some movement under the goal line.
Like,
So
Florida State
close to that end zone. He can almost
is where we
taste it.
want
It'll
to be
First and goal for this offense.
right now.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll use the running
Not
game
where
on first
not
and
where
goal.
we want to be with where they have been in real life lately.
Touchdown,
But
Seminoles.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the extra point was good. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. And he'll bring it out of the end zone.
we're not quite out of this game yet, but
but
it's really close to.
This drive will open from the 15. To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who've starred through the first 3 periods. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Looking to throw, it's Bowers.
Oh,
Sack all the way back at the 5. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse.
They score here, we're putting backups in.
All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. Handoff from the gun. And some room to work. Past the sticks, and he may get more.
Oh, really? Well, I wasn't expecting them to score in one play, but...
Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because
I guess technically it's still only a 3-score game, so... Alright.
So this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Wants to throw on first down.
Gotta quit thinking about what we don't have and think about what we do have on this team.
Just a few. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got a man. It's Woodside. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air.
Oh.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the
Oh, bad read.
Bad
read.
Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
All right.
Off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Seminoles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The option look. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. The Seminoles looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He'll pull it on the read. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to throw. It's Sperry. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pressure coming. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
On that 3rd down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on 4th.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
Yeah, see?
Man down on the play as the officials take
We
a
need
break
to not
let him
have
get checked out. Now this offense is back on the field. Wants to go up top on first down.
Like, I know my starters want to play because it's a rivalry game, right? But we need to not have guys getting hurt in the first game of the season.
Here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that.
Yeah, Bowers, we don't need you getting hurt, or anybody for that matter, so... We'll let Benedict play. We'll put Henderson in. Sadler, Branson.
and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Just keep slinging it. And his first pass is incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Let's go.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
I think a lot of people in the stadium are questioning, why are they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field at this point of the game, but the gamble paid off.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next
Man, that play would work so much better in real life.
Defenses, they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It'll be 3rd and long. Here comes the option. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
And running the option is so important for that quarterback, man. Making the right decision. Nice job sucking the defense in, pitching the football.
Good night.
And then look at that. The extra yards, he gets the rest. Nice 3rd down conversion.
Well,
like I said, they're freaking D-line. Their D-line is insane.
Beating their blocks and using their speed to get upfield and create the negative play.
Gives it on the option. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th, looking deep down the right side. And it's batted away in the 4th down play. Doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Shakes off the defender. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Knowles can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the shotgun, the inside give. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Seminoles come with a new set of downs. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Here we go. Ready? On the option. The pitch. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. And the Seminoles can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give out of the gun. Runs through a tackle.
Yeah, they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Let's see what they decide to do. Okay. Well, you know,
disappointing start to this season as they opened 0-1.
not really a whole lot we can say about this one. They were just better. They'll always. I don't want to say they'll always be better than us, but
the sky's not falling right now. You're just 0-1. There's no need to panic.
We'll get it
you don't
figured
have to
out.
try and reinvent the wheel. What you got to do is go back. You got to watch the film. You got to be honest with yourselves. Where could you have made better plays? You got to limit the penalties. You got to limit mistakes. This team is talented. They've still got a lot to play for. So it'll be interesting to see how they come out next week.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another
Wellman, I was
presentation
impressed
of
with
EA
him.
Sports College Football.
Branson, we need to get him the ball a little bit more. Edwards, I don't know. I'll get more info on that later. I don't know what happened that first carry. He took a hit. Trainers told us not to put him back in the game, so. Moving on to next week. Okay. We're heading in the right direction with our recruiting, though. Oh, we get FCS West. Okay. We should be okay. Alright, now that we've got him number 1, and he has not cut none of these that he has. Let's see if I can just do 20. I can only assume that this is that one. Yep. Okay. And this one is probably. That's that one. This is probably that one. Conference prestige and playing style, huh? It's the only one that I know that's that way. Alright, we're going to do you. Oh dang, he's not ready for a visit yet. Dang it. I should have waited then. Alright. Well, we're set now. So, what playbook? We're gonna use that veer and go. I don't remember what offense the FCS West school uses.
The Titans have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
All right, here we go.
And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm, can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well.
Let's go. That's an amazing start.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
That is how you make a quarterback look good. Throw it short, run it a long way. He gets all the yardage for that play. Start the football game, finding your playmaker, and your
heck of a job blocking, fellas. Heck of a job.
And gets this offense started out on fire.
Here we go.
And he's going to bring it out. That gamble did
All right,
not
defense, we need
pay off as they bring him down
equal
at the
production.
12-yard line. The Titans offense has the ball for the first time. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
That's a great first
Part
play.
of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play
Guys,
well together.
why?
Got the first himself. He turns
Who was
this
that?
into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. And they'll line up from the 31 on first
Jackson,
down.
you can't just keep backing off.
To the air, it's Beebe. Quickly complete. They stop him almost immediately.
All right, looks like they're
Short
just a
gain
sprint
there,
team.
Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Titans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Hauls it in. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks.
No,
as he
not
picks up
Lane.
the first down. And the Titans are moving quickly down the field. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Ball's out. Ball's out. Let's go. What a hit.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an
Y'all two should be
opportunity to make a
flipped.
few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback. And too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
Off the play fake on first down.
Forget it, Sexton.
A strike downfield.
Oh, almost 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
But a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking a...
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game.
We didn't play bad last week, though.
Let's get better. So far in this first half, they've done just that.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, gosh.
He gets a block. They
No,
bring him
no.
down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession.
Gotta play better defense than we did last week.
The give on the inside. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. It's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your run.
Sure, too.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. It's Beebe.
Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete.
I was expecting him to take a shot.
Play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
All right, let's get to
Not
there.
many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas.
Where's
That's what they
that?
are. That's who they
Well.
are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure.
Oh, he
had to
dropped
think
it.
about something
Oh,
later.
we got
You
beat.
could see the ball pop out.
We got beat.
Fall to the ground.
Hold on. Who got beat? Oh, Henry. I want to say it's one of our freshmen. No, it's a sophomore. All right.
Not quite the start this offense.
You're not going to the bench. You're just moving down the depth chart.
That one falls incomplete. They're going to have to be better on those critical downs as this game goes on.
They booted away. Let's see what he can do with it. Couple guys do their job and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Turning it on.
Oh, Johnson, if you could have stayed on your feet, man.
Pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
All right, let's go jet dive.
They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. From the gun, running back gets the give.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor
Let's
it.
go power read.
But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Out of the gun to give to the back. He breaks it.
Let's go, Branson.
He's got first down yardage across
All right.
the 50. They'll mark
I like
at the
it.
49.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set is able to rip off that one for a first down.
Let's not go screen.
From the gun, running back on the move. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
All right.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes
that was not a good choice.
Runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Trying to impose their will with the run. Got enough for the first down and once more.
Almost.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
All right, give me a toss.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing.
Read screen, read screen.
They hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Couldn't get out there to block
a
him.
couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving.
Oh, he was offsides and we were late with it.
And it'll be incomplete.
Oh,
This is
that was
some
not a good
physical
choice.
pass defense.
My
Let's
job is to
go.
make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical. physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Man, that's
right,
exactly
yeah, we'll
what
punt,
this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
This punter is such a weapon. And because he's able to get that ball down,
Let's get after him, start this drive.
That really helps out the defense. You're now forcing the opponent to drive the field to score points.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Just make the tackle. That's all we need. Just make the hit. Make the play.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Beebe. Get it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweep
Get him.
by a little time.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection.
Give me the block, give me the block.
Sack, but
Dang
thank
it.
goodness they didn't give up a safety.
Makes the catch around the 50. Really good job by the
Almost had
coverage
it.
team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
Come
They'll
back.
go back to work on offense. After a punt on their last possession,
this is
they are
two.
set
We're
up in
hitting sacks
plus
and down the
territory
seam.
this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, he's not
Your
good at catching
defense
the ball.
has set you up for the
And I know
position to
that.
get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in score.
There he goes.
Branson.
Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the second level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker miss in the hole before getting north.
Quick spin on the run.
Ooh, what a spin move.
Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown.
The running back is going to get the long touchdown run in the stats, but the option was run beautifully. How about the timing down the line of scrimmage? A perfect pitch, and the
Hey,
running
Pollock,
back
you got to
takes
give
it
him
and
some
does
credit
the
for the
rest.
spin move that
That's
got
why
him
this
into the end
offense
zone.
is hard
Like,
to stop. So many options on so many plays.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Gets it out
I don't-
to the 20.
I don't think I set up my
5
audibles
yards
for the
short
mirror
where
and go.
he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. They'll
I haven't
snap
set
it
up for
from
the other
20
custom
for
book
the
that I have,
opening play
though.
of this drive. From the gun, the ground game. And the
And for
defense
the
holds
spread
firm.
option
No
base
pickup
book, I have that
at
too.
all on that play.
But
And they are looking
don't
for
have
a
them
ball
set up for
play
this
that'll
playbook.
work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. Dropping back, it's Beebe. Takes the easy completion. And they make the
Why?
stop, and that will
Why do
bring
we
us
tackle
to
him
the
like
end of the
that?
first quarter.
Well, we have as many passing yards in the first quarter as we had all game last week, so that's good.
They largely dominated the first
Actually, I think
quarter.
we have more
Nice
passing yards in
lead
the
to
first
get
quarter than we
started.
had last week.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chain.
No, you don't.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The Titans decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
Oh, Blades. I'm sorry.
Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards.
Wellman.
He's got great speed.
Oh,
Very
we couldn't hit
little
that
will
juke
make
to
a
spin.
crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he
Let's
brought
go
it
double
with
snag
feet
like
on that one.
we did in the first play of the
This
game.
offense has it with really good field
Yeah,
position.
they're playing up tight on it now.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Ooh,
He lobs
ooh, did we
one
get the double
high
move?
down the left side.
Oh, couldn't hang on to
And
it.
this is dropped. Incomplete pass Tallahassee had a huge gain in his fingers,
right.
and he couldn't hold on. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Here comes the heat.
Oh, couldn't get it out to him.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
And I like where the quarterback got because I think he needed to
All right,
check
let's
the
try
football
switch, man.
down, but the pressure got there a little bit too fast, and he just didn't have enough time to get it to his running back and maybe put a positive spin on this play instead of an incompletion.
And true, it's gone.
Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, this thing's turning into a route, and it's turning into a route quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them.
It's a pretty big difference from
special teams are
playing
getting it
Florida
done.
State
Just
to
feels
playing FCS
like they're
West.
feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition.
This is a confidence
of
building
home field
game for us,
advantage in
though.
this football.
We're in year 2 of our program. We need these.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one.
Doesn't count towards bowl eligibility, but it's okay. We need games like this. Games that let us know we don't completely suck.
To the air, it's Beebe. Got the back over the middle. And
I say that, and then we give up a play like that.
42. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take
All right,
it
let's
to
go.
this defense.
Let's go defense.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The
Ball's out. Ball's out.
That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Knocked off his feet.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Here
All right.
they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch, it's Hall. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Titans will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. They'll get him down
Couldn't
at
get
the
anything going off of that
21-yard
one.
line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. And now the offense will come onto the
Jet
field
touch
again.
pass.
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been
Why
able to go out
are we
and execute.
ignoring the
Yeah,
linebackers?
it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find
Because
an
it's
answer.
because we don't have guys that
Didn't
can
get
block
much
well.
done on
But
that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Put it where only his
What a
man
catch.
could get it and gave him enough room to get the
Eli
foot down.
Reese.
There's just so much chemistry between this quarterback and his receiver. And you saw it right there, down the perimeter, trying to work the boundary. Just put it somewhere near him. He'll catch it, he'll get a foot down, and help out his offense.
And the throw is incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense.
let's go triple
Aggressive
right.
Attack. Come downhill. Go get the running back. Get him on the ground.
Motion from the wide receiver. Goes to the option. He's not going to make it.
I tried to
What a
pull
job
that.
by this defense to stop him in his
I
tracks.
wanted to pull that.
They bring the punter onto the field now. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Back to throw, it's Beebe. Got his man on the right. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Pocket breaking down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Can we play man
Yeah,
coverage?
and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked, but I won't give him smarts points because he threw into double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped and definitely
Heck
don't
of a
throw into
catch.
double coverage.
Nice job
Like,
to get it past the
anything I
sticks
can
and
say
then
about
get
it
him
other
down
than
at the
what a
35.
catch.
And the Titans getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Stonewall again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Titans will line up to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays.
Okay, give me a second. My dog's losing her mind. Okay. She was losing her mind because the guide to spray for the bugs outside was here.
And we'll see
So I had to go hang out with her until he was gone.
Field here, hoping for a successful drive. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be
Let's
able
go
to
Woodside.
regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David. To me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Y'all are just going to
Let's
leave
see
him.
what they've got on second down.
Well, no, he's not
To
on
the
field,
air,
but-
it's Bowers. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the
Reese.
middle. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he
Gritty
gets
possession.
it to the 40.
Gritty
Offense
possession
trying to strike
receiver.
on 1st and 10. Makes the grab. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down
So
marker.
roll out.
Line getting set on second down. Now the play fake. Using his legs to buy some time. Nice run there to keep things
Got this
moving
there,
before
keep
they
it
force
yourself,
him out of
take the
bounds.
first down.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
And that's a good second down run. Commit to the running game. Run the football. Great gain. Great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15.
Get the edge.
And out of bounds right at the
All right, let's go.
12-yard line.
Split.
That's
To the
exactly
left.
what you want to do against the option. You want that thing to string along out wide so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the first option, the quarterback. They've sent the pitch out wide. Guess what? Ready for that, too. They tackle him, and they get him on the ground. Yeah, and
Load
listen, the
option.
offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy.
There we go.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, the defense really needed
We're
to
gonna let our
stop that.
backups
They needed
play
to
a little
create some
bit, but-
momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on,
Take a
continue to
35-0
create momentum.
lead.
There's going to have to be some questions
Hopefully it
answered
stays
at half
that
with this
way.
squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
And he passes on the touchback. Here
I
it
would
comes.
like
He
to,
was hoping for something a little
let
more
the backups play the
dynamic,
entire
but they get him
fourth
on the
quarter.
ground at the 20.
but we have to
Here we
make
go.
sure
They'll
we
try to get something on the board here in the
keep
final
this
minute of the first half. The give to the back. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field. It's Beebe. Release to the back. It's complete to the
catch.
right. Brought down at the 31. It is a first
I
down.
don't know how we let
We
that
got
happen,
a timeout
but
here
it
late in
happened.
the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Give to the back.
Make a tackle.
It's a runs
Make a
like
tackle.
that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. The Titans in the hurry up. Wants to fire on second down.
Get him.
Timeout.
You know what, we
called
might
by
be
the
able to
defense
get-
as they're
we
first
might be
in
able
the
to get
half as
something
they'll
out
go
of
to the
this.
sideline and try to make adjustments. A third down try for the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Oh, wow.
Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run.
Okay.
They
I got what
finally
I
get to
deserved.
him, but
I got what I
one
deserved for
play
calling
there
that
to pick
timeout.
up the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. To the air on first down. Got his man quickly.
Big tackle
And
inbounds.
the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half.
All
First
right.
half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Just about set to get this second half underway.
All right. Kick it off. I think after this,
Out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
15, 11, 30.
So guys,
we
we'll
got
get
time
another look
for
at this
one more.
offense. What
We'll have
could
time
go
for one
wrong
more.
did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive.
Let's go.
He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Great
Oh,
place to start for this offense.
please be cover 2. Please be cover 2.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he just missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw.
Great job by the defense taking away the quarterback's primary target on that play and forcing the incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He'll do it himself.
To be fair, they didn't really take anything away from me. I hit my own guy trying to throw it.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football. That time on the option play, I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Guard in the backfield, it's Thomas.
No blocking.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical, they're too fast, and they force a negative play.
Give him the
Now the
truth.
pitch. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Oh, is Wellman the one that's like out this game? Okay.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
No.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll move the wide receiver. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
All right, then.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position.
Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water.
All right, we got
Gets it
Branson
into the end
touchdown
zone
now.
for the touchdown.
And after starting the season 0-1, they knew they needed more from their offense in this game. Just had to find ways to make more explosive plays.
We should be able to play our backups for the fourth quarter. We just have to make sure that our defense keeps playing lights out.
And the leadership that he's showing, and because of that, they look like they're going to get back to 5-0.
Oh, ball's out.
That's a breathing
oh, that would have been awesome.
For sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big
Who
hit
made that
on
play?
first down, second down coming.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys. That time
I'm kind of lucky I didn't call for PI on that.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Beebe. Out of the backfield, he's open. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down. And the Titans will punt it away on 4th down. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Makes a move.
Oh, Sadler's going to get a punt return. Let's go.
For the score, touchdown.
And with that drive, you start to get excited. You start to think about the bounce back.
We missed it. Oh, we didn't miss another thing.
Tough loss. You get to come back home. And this team has really been a different team today. Nice performance after a heartbreaking loss last week.
The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Looking for a huge play. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd
because
down.
if he didn't overthrow him, I was going to pick that.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires to the right. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the 1st down.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense
he really did
knows
just
they're
barely
probably
get
going to be
foot
throwing
down.
the ball every play here in the 2nd half moving forward.
The Titans have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Back to throw, it's
Oh, we read it.
It's complete. Still on his feet at the 45. And
I was hopeful. I was hopeful that we would get a sack. Gosh, I can't talk.
The Titans are moving quickly down the field. Tight end now in motion. They go to the ground. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Going to swing it on 2nd down.
Yep. Oh, he dropped it. Oh,
Catch
thank
it over
goodness.
the middle of the field. Sometimes you hear those footsteps. It's 3rd down.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that would hit him in a pretty good spot.
Big hit, big hit.
He's going to come up a
Oh, they're going for it.
short of the 1st
I mean,
down.
not surprising.
With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it.
Just make the tackle. Just make the tackle.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again.
Shoot clock. Oh, alright. We'll put backups in after this play.
Now on the option. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 30.
Alright. No, not auto subs. Mass sub. Backups. Make sure the backups are actually in. Let's let him play. Game of Branson and Wellman. Edwards. Oh, and Henderson. Henderson over Wellman because Wellman plays with starters. Woodside can be the 4th receiver. And yeah, that's fine. Yep. Alright, we're good for the rest of it.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Off the play fake. Grab near the marker. It's Anderson. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're down up is working.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away, got the running back on the ground immediately.
They'll try the run. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the
There's
third
nowhere
quarter.
for Branson to go.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass
Realizing
will
just
bring
how
up 4th
bad
down.
my backup O-line
And
really
here
is.
comes the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. From the gun, the running back has it.
Great tackle.
He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And it'll be
Murphy.
incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Wow.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Lofts one deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. It
I think
just
they were
happened
shocked
to
that he
be
was that
catch.
open.
And the Titans will call on their punt team.
I wasn't shocked that he was open. I was just sad that he was
No
open.
fair catches here, looking for room. And the punt team able to
Alright.
smack him to the ground.
Why is Truitt out there?
Here comes the offense onto the field again. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
How about about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position.
Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 10. Touchdown.
Man,
Now let me find out why he was out there. And because of that. Oh, formation
a
subs.
complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. Wants to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
Well, it's
They
been
barely
that
got
kind of
that
day
one
here
off.
tonight. They just have not been able to find a rhythm and establish that throwing the football. Part of it has been wide receivers and quarterbacks not being on the same page, but you got to give this defense credit too. Just like that last play, they've been getting after him. They've been hitting him.
All
That's a
I
big reason
want
why
y'all to
they
do
got such
is
a
just
big
make
lead in
tackles.
the quarter.
The Titans come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Lofts one high.
And he got beat.
Makes the grab inside the 30. Running free. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Titans.
You can only run press man so much before they finally burn us
A rough day
and
for
catch
this
it.
offense, and finally some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Rides to back and leaves it. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Yeah, okay. He's not in
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Rides to back on the option, the give. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Needs it to keep this drive alive. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
4th and inches anywhere on this field. I don't care if it's in the red zone on your own goal line. If you have their offensive line, I'm going for it, and you just saw it right there. Get it done.
They'll run the option. Quick toss. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long.
Gosh,
so
darn it.
they'll keep running it at no.
Turning it on. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Oh, our entire team's tired.
Is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a nice
Okay, it actually helped. That actually helped the end that time.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense defense makes a third down stop. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to run it. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force it.
Oh, no. No. Hit him right on his arm. Pop the
Defensive
ball
coordinators
out.
always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Looking to pass. It's Bailey. And he was knocked down.
I was waiting for him to take the shot again.
And now
I was ready
second
for it.
down for this offense. Back to pass. Got it set up on the outside.
Well, not what I expected him to do.
And they'll spot it at the 45.
I expected him to
That's
run
good
inside
enough
on
for a
that.
first down. That will take us to
alright.
the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down.
Make a
That's
tackle.
caught. It's key. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Then the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Titans line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin them deep.
All right, we got FIU next, which is a rivalry game for us. So.
And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Past the first down marker and still running. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They're going to ride this running back. He gets those chains moving.
Our identity is running the football, and we're going to keep doing it.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, and he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well. And doesn't it just seem like he's running with a little bit more juice? He looks like he's ticked off.
That was a much better game for us.
When you have the better team, go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take
8 rushes, 96 yards, 4 total touchdowns.
How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring it.
That annoys me so much.
It's not about the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting
I was almost
so
positive
important
that I had
in college football. They just
the
had
uniforms
better
done
players,
right.
More physical, they were faster.
I never even
they
thought to
showed
look at the back of the
That will
jerseys
put the wrap
to
on
make sure
things
the
from
numbers
here.
were
For
low
David
enough.
Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, well. 8 for 34, 10 for 49, 8 for 96, 5 for 29, 4 for 25, 4 for 15, and then 14 of 20, 243 yards. And I think, yeah, I was gonna say, I think Saxon had most of them. Oh, all right. So I think we have FIU next. Oh, look at that, we leveled up. We need to upgrade coach skills. We're still not level 10 yet, so. Yeah. Really. We'll just keep hanging on to those points until we reach level 10. I don't want to do anything else with the recruiting. Skills right now. Oh, FIU's 2-0. Crap. That'd be a good one. Wait, hold on. Nope, still not ready to visit yet. You actually have other people after you, so. Oh, alright. Let's take a look at FIU. So first things first, scheme and playbook. They run. Okay, still Willie Simmons, so they still run power spread. What's up, Corey? Oh, alright, so we got. Oh, I wanted to look at them, not me. FIU, Anthony Carey, Bartlett. Oh, okay, so we don't. They're receivers, though. Alright. Maybe we'll put. Who should we put? We should put somebody to cover him. Eli Reese. Yeah, Jackson's our number 1, so we want Treggs at number 2 now. And then got Murphy. Wonder. I have a. No, I didn't. Okay. Alright, we're good. Split. Yeah, okay. Sure, it's there. Alright, FIU. We're the home team this time. And we are wearing our nightmare mode against you. I don't think this is a night game. I wish it was, because that would make the Nightmare Mode jerseys just that much more iconic. But alright.
Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather.
Oh, oops.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Carter. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So FIU's offense will get the
they dominated us last time. I remember that. That was a frustrating one.
Result of a number of factors. Sometimes teams start pressing. Sometimes it just gets away. Sometimes they didn't have the right mindset. The last time they got together, lopsided. What happens this time, David?
But either Either way, last time affects this time because all you've heard about is we weren't even competitive. This is a rivalry game.
You know, it's really funny.
Big-time game. We didn't show up. We
That game was about the same as the Florida State one, as far as in how it ended. And they're talking about how this one was us getting blown out, but the Florida State one, they said we kept close. I guess even they know the difference between Florida State and Florida International. This no huddle crap's gonna kill me.
The play action fake. Fires one high and deep. He's
See?
got it down the right side. Hits the crease.
Oh, I should have went for the swat. I got greedy.
Takes it in. Touchdown.
Oh.
They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in
All right,
a
offense,
big
we're going to have to
rivalry
answer.
game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single
Oh, I
day.
forgot to change my
That
playbook.
we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined
Oh.
up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right?
Breaks into the open.
You'd think I would have realized it when it didn't have me start off with onside kick.
And a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here, trusting your quarterback
Probably
to make
should
the
have
right
those
read.
2 foot.
No one accounts for the pitch man. He's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever
double
play
snag.
call that time by the O coordinator.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
We'll switch to wheel.
Back to pass, it's Bauer. Using the quick game. Stopped at the
First down,
41-yard
move on.
line after the 5-yard gain. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out quickly. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Creates a little room. They
Ooh,
pick up
Bowers.
half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
That's what's so great about these QB runs. They
Let's not get
just
you
chip
hurt, though,
away at the defense. And as this game goes on, these little QB runs, they're going to help keep third downs manageable for this offense.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
They'll try the right side. Plows through the defense. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver going in motion.
Probably not the right choice.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Let us run. All go.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field.
Put a drag on.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Oh.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt.
All right.
Never a doubt. That'll bring him to within 4.
How about it? 50 plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
He'll bring it out. It's Carter. Nice job by the kickoff
All right,
team.
defense.
Everybody stayed in their
We gotta
lanes,
do
and
two
they'll stop
things
him
now.
at the 16. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the
No
field.
auto flipping.
Off to a good start here, and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Working that left side now.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Dropping back, it's Bartlett. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. FIU pushing tempo. He'll throw on third down. Got it in the middle, it's Stone. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Here's a heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. Picks up the first down and gets down.
We got nothing. We got nothing.
The Panthers are on the move.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now,
I don't even know why I asked.
Halfway there. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
So that doesn't happen again. But I'll have to do it after this stream.
Let's it fly. Touchdown, FIU. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
And the point after is good. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And now this offense will take the field again. They might be feeling a little heat here as they've fallen into a 14-3 hole early. Offense with jumbo personnel. They'll run the option.
Give it to Truitt.
He'll pitch it. Jukes his way for more.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again. And you got to pass those tests.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, he's got some space.
If we could,
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage.
if that would have been Truitt instead, I think we ripped off a bigger game.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Woodside.
Almost turned that into something big.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
There was nothing there. All right, let me go concept.
No more than that.
Let's get an
They're
outside
trying
zone.
to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
They'll go right back to him. And they did
Oh.
not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first.
The correct read would have been to give that off, but I saw a lot of green out there.
First down from the 43-yard line. Let's see if he can find some room behind the left tackle.
No, not Wellman. No. Oh, we can't afford him to be hurt.
On that last play, and we'll take a break
that's
to
not
check
good.
him out. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. On the option.
Yeah, they're starting to blitz us. They're starting to play our run,
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility.
which is good for our passing game.
Playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field.
Horrible throw.
They were trying to work the outside, and he played that perfectly and almost got the pick. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First punt of the day.
All right, defense. Now we need 2 stops.
To their goal line. And the ball comes to rest.
Now we're going to need 2 stops.
And that is a huge play in terms of field position. Nice job by the punter. And how about the Gunners getting downfield to down that ball?
Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. He leaves it with the back. Follows that surge up front. He's got 5 out to the 13. FIU pushing tempo.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Snagged in the middle. It's Stoll. Quick step and go.
They're just
And they
catching
pick up the first
everything.
down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter.
Okay.
We reached the break. It's FIU.
So they've beaten us with the deep ball.
Man, that was
They've beaten
an
us underneath.
impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on.
We gotta think of what we can do.
So first down here as they go back to work. Gives it on the option. Pushes ahead for a couple.
They haven't really ran the ball much on
Picked up
us.
2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. FIU set up with another first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Quarterback on the keeper. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38. And the Panthers in a good spot here with second and short. They'll run play action. Firing to the right, complete. Breaks the tackle. He goes out of bounds right at the 30. Good pickup on that one. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs.
When offenses get first downs like this,
let's slow them
move
down
the
for a
sticks
second.
and they get some momentum. Look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
They'll snap it from the 30.
I mean, Pollock, let's be honest. They know huddle regardless of whether the play worked well or not.
Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Bartlett. Throws for the tight end. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take
That's the
off.
only way they'll huddle, is if they throw an incompletion.
A break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to drop that football doesn't happen often. You take those lucky things when you can get them.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Snapped it in the shotgun. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
It's the no huddle.
No step
It's
back
just
in
it just
week
kills
3.
us.
They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And it's so underrated.
The computer just no huddle. Okay, next play. Okay, next formation.
To know where he's gonna be and be accurate with the football.
You try to do that, and the game's like, oh wait, no, hold on. Your team's gotta wait. They gotta check the sideline.
The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been.
Okay, now they can run the next play.
Over and it's paying dividends now in game.
Out comes the offense. as
Oh,
they get
also,
set
you
to
can
take over.
only run the formations that have the same personnel as you came out on the field with.
They've got the screen set up. Turning it on. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets him. Plus territory, gets 15 and a first down.
Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe you can run the no huddle the exact same way the CPU does.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Able to scrounge 3 yards out
With
of
the
that one
exception
somehow.
of
It's
being
2nd
able to
and
run
7.
whatever formation you want.
A lot of urgency for this offense. Off play action. Incomplete.
Your team also
And
seemingly
like
suffers
get that
a
one
lot
back.
more by
Defense that
doing it
close
though
to an
too.
interception.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house.
Oh God, I didn't.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Oh, it's bad when you know it as soon as you throw it.
They need to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
Looking downfield, it's Bartlett. Finds his big tight end. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Leaves it with the back. Can't get him to the ground. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few
I'm
breaths away from the
confused.
first
Why are
down.
they actually huddling now?
The Panthers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play.
I guess maybe because
And
of his
he never
inches.
had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that.
That's why I'm afraid to run Penny, though, because if they get a first down, they're going to no huddle, and we're going to be stuck in a horrible...
And now you set up third down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better.
We're going to be stuck in a horrible freaking formation. Nope, they didn't no huddle. I'm shocked.
They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Looking to throw on 1st down. A little release to the back. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And the Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Oh, he didn't.
We held him to a field goal. Can we block it? Make it a real win for us.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit.
He can miss a wide left. I'll take it.
No good.
I'll take it.
And after the miss, fellas, still sitting on an 18-point
Okay.
lead.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink. When you knock it off the crossbar, those are the ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
Knocked down at the
Let's roll with it.
44, but he got 15 on that one. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's 1st down from the 44. Swings it out to the flat. Spins away from the defense.
We are going to abuse the crap out of Truitt on this drive. I hope you're ready, buddy.
The offense in hurry-up mode.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense.
Go, Bowers, go.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
And that is picture perfect by this quarterback.
Oh, I'm missing my freaking wing formations. That's what I'm missing.
They didn't play that responsibility, and he chews up yards and makes the huge play.
He'll toss it.
Let's go.
Take it in for a touchdown.
Anytime the pitchman is able to score on these option-type plays, there has to be great blocking downfield by the wide receiver. That was absolutely textbook, and that's what allowed the running back to go score.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
I bet they're going to go no huddle
It's
again.
Carter. Gets it across the
I'm just guessing. Guessing they're going to go no huddle.
Just taking the touchback. The Florida International offense is back on the field. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time.
Yep.
FIU pushing tempo.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Now the play fake. Under fire.
Let's go.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break.
Uh-oh, they just lost their quarterback. I don't know for how long, but...
And not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. He lets one fly deep.
Oh, we had it. Oh, fellas, we had the pick.
FIU will line up to punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
They're giving us a chance to get right back in it.
At midfield, trying to turn it upfield. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Gets rid of it. The sure hands, it's Reese. He'll step out of bounds. He's at the 33-yard line. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. On the option. Nice job to keep it himself. Find the
I wasn't entirely sure if that was going to be a good play call.
They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down.
Read that guy. Okay.
The give to the tailback. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. This
Break through. We gotta break through this.
Stop after a short gain. Got to pick up a few to move the sticks
right,
here
Wellman.
on 3rd down from their own 20. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Oh.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short.
We're gonna
of
line
the
up to
first
go
down.
for it.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. On the move. He's got enough.
Let's
It'll be
go.
a first down. They've got it up to 12.
I know there's a lot of play callers that would try to throw the football there on 4th and 2, but they decided to run it. That was a great call. First down.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. The option look. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give on the option. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. Here comes the option.
Go, Sadler, go.
And boy, is he close to that
What?
first down.
Oh my
Maybe
gosh.
just a couple of inches short. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Ball is spotted at the 2. They can get a first down without getting a touchdown. They'll go for it here on 4th and short. To the air. It's Bowers.
I was about to be real sad. I thought he overthrew him.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still
Oh, I really thought he
right now
overthrew
on
him
the
there for a second.
scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He was hoping
Big
for something a
tackle,
little more
down.
dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They think there's room to run to the right here.
Nate.
That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin.
Got a good shot at
Halftime
this.
update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two
We get
get
the ball.
together. And a fun first half between these rivals.
Friggin' JoJo Stone
And
is
how do we
dominating
possibly
us, though.
begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Panthers will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. On the option.
Get it out to him.
Now the toss. Picks up the first down. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Floats it
Make
out
him
in
miss.
space.
Dang it.
He is
I
going
mean, a stiff
nowhere.
arm would have been
Stop
nice.
At the line of scrimmage.
Come
Nice
on,
job,
guys.
defense. You always hear people talk about tackling
Alright.
the catch. You saw it right there. There was
We got
nowhere
numbers
for
inside.
that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
leaves it with the back. Pretty good
Rolls
effort
it, rolls
on
it.
that one to work his way up to the 42.
Alert flat, alert
Come to the
flat.
line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short.
They played it. Crap.
Whips it out in the flat. He did not make it a stone
okay.
wall on 3rd down. They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. Defense a little too jumpy there, and
Give
they
me that
got
first
into the
down. Let's
neutral
go.
zone too soon.
Looking at the eyes on the shoulder pads, like I
Defense
probably
a
should
little
have
too eager.
done
That's
something
an
different with
encroachment penalty,
those.
5 yards for the offense.
Still cool though.
So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down.
Looks like 2, but it could be man.
Looking to throw, it's Bowers. Caught over the middle, it's Woodside.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Wide receiver comes in
Stay
motion.
over there.
Goes to the option. He's brought down, but
Turbo,
it'll be enough
turbo.
for a first
Run
down.
it again, run it again.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now on the option. Finds a little space.
Branson, why'd you stop running?
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. We didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at the sheet
If you
going, all
kept
right, I
running,
can throw
we
it,
had
I
the
can run
first
it.
down.
Still in a great position. Ready to stay ahead of the chains.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. They'll run the option. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
All right, let's go power read.
From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
The RPO, fire complete to the left.
Works for me.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up
Oh,
the
it was my
first
center?
down.
Well, the gamble pays
I
off
don't think it was the
offensively.
guard.
4th down, being aggressive, and they throw for it. How about the job the receiver does, winning his route and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football?
Read bubble.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable.
Probably
And
should
this
have
one
pulled
will
that.
be stopped for no gain.
Did not
They
mean
got
no
nothing
huddle.
on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
He gets right to the edge of the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 20. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd down from their own 20. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. He'll be run out of bounds at the 14.
Well, I love the variety in the run game you're seeing from this offense. It's not just going to be conventional handoffs. It won't just be the quarterback, but he's making good decisions. Pitching at that time, that's the right read, and it's not a huge explosive home run type play, but it is enough to help them pick up the first down.
Stop in the backfield.
They freaking
He's gonna lose
blitzed.
3 yards on the play.
I just love the individual
All right,
one-on-one
bubble wide
effort by
pop.
the defense there. Offense trying to go option, QB keeps it, but
Reese,
just too
that's
many
a gift
defenders
route.
winning their one-on-one battles, defeating blocks, and getting the tackle for loss.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for
That's
the
it,
end
you
zone
played
right
me.
there.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Takes the easy one to the back. He's brought down right at the 13-yard line. Still a ways to go to make it to the line to gain. Let's see what they do on 4th.
Too far,
They'll
too far.
play it safe
Oh, thank
and try
goodness.
for 3. Just drives it between the uprights. That brings them to within one. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Coming out with it, it's Carter. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Well, the tight end's a guy that's going to have to be...
Let's go defense. We just need another stop.
That time, QB looking for the big fella. He ran a good route, just couldn't reel it in.
Looking for a man, it's Bartlett. And they fail to hook up on third down.
Oh, Bartlett came back in?
Line up to punt.
I didn't even think to look and see if he's still hurt.
Makes the catch at the 45.
Because like if he's hurt and they're still playing him,
He's
got a better chance.
Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll
I
run
need
this
my
play from the pistol.
center to not be out there hurt. Okay.
He'll keep it himself. And the defense
85.
No pickup at
I don't use the tight end often, so I don't know who you are, but you got to block.
Wants to go up top.
You better make a catch.
Taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
That's who I just brought in to play center, isn't it?
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They'll line up for a second down play.
Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
Looking to move the chains.
Oh.
Complete to the left. He stopped short, and it's fourth down.
Well, this offense is giving a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity, because first and second down was ugly, but they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable fourth down
That's okay.
opportunity
It's okay.
to keep this drive
Could have
alive.
hit the field goal and taken the lead,
on
but
fourth down. That decision will be questioned. Looking downfield, it's Bartlett. Quickly to the tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up.
oh, here goes the no huddle again.
FIU pushing tempo.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Oh, it was right there.
The ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
We're both thinking the same thing. I'm thinking, oh man, we had the pick. They're thinking, oh man, we had a big play.
Was able to separate the receiver from the ball and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Crap, crap.
Caught near the sticks. It's Stone. Oh, he's got some space. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
Good job, defense.
For a loss of a couple. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end.
Keep him short, keep him short.
Stop about a yard short of the first down.
I don't trust him.
FIU will line up the punt. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it.
All right.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
We need our
Able to
stars
wedge
back
it
in this
the
game.
line of scrimmage.
Like Sherwood
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
and Wellman.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Looking to throw, it's Bowers. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third.
We played a lot better in the second half.
While we have a break in the action. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Fires to the tight end.
I really wish he wouldn't have had to jump and catch that.
As the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
That play would have worked
Back
so
up
much
now,
better.
here's 2nd and long.
Oh, oops.
The run from the shotgun. Turning it on.
Heck of a job
And
blocking
they'll
though,
pick up
man.
the first down and mark it at the 47.
Banged up
Here's
knee
this
and all.
offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, I love that play by this corner. You know why? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have to commit to tackling. And how about the cornerback coming up, sticking his face in the fan, and making a play?
77. He's a heck of a block kid. But if you could have just gone after the next guy after making that block.
They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quarterback now breaking the field.
Run, Bowers, run. It was like 3 times I was about ready to throw it. And every single time I just happened to see somebody else. They go, nope.
Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Did I just like suddenly learn how to run that play on that carry?
Pick up a first without scoring. Gives it on the option. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. And a late opportunity to grab the lead here. A touchdown would be huge. With the run on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Let's go counter.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. The give on the counter.
Oh, I wasn't expecting him to kick him out. Like, I know that's what he's supposed to do. But I was expecting him to just carry him out.
3rd to mid-range. You got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense.
Sherwood, get into the end zone. Oh, and now Enrique's hurt. No, not Enrique.
Trying to make sure they stay on top. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Motion from the wideout. Using his feet.
Let's go, Benedict.
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
How nice is it to know, man, late in the ball game when I need it, I can keep the football on the ground, not get super complicated, pound the rock, get in the end zone, and take the lead.
They're going to run it. He gets Gets it into the
Oh.
end zone for the 2 to push that lead.
Thank you.
They're ready to kick it away.
Thank you for
This
pushing me into
crowd
the
is
end zone.
buzzing after that last score.
Oh, we've battled back.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Nice job
Now,
executing all of the assignments.
don't
They
get
put a
beat
stop
deep.
to that return at the 22. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense
Don't
back
fall
onto the
apart
field.
when they start no huddling.
Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tied game, hoping to get something on the board. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I was about to say, because there's no way they're not going to no huddle this, right?
Wants to throw. It's Bartlett. Oh, they're after him.
Let's go defense.
He will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier
Near
sack.
Texas, or not Texas,
On
Tom
3rd
Stunt.
and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Let's go.
Man, they wanted it all on
Oh, they're
3rd
gonna punt.
down, but now
Okay.
dealing with 4th down. FIU will line up to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Corrals it at the 45. And the punt team gets
Yeah, there
down
wasn't anywhere to
and gets
return
the
that.
return man on the ground. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays.
Oh gosh.
You like old-fashioned, grinded up, run over 'em football. That last touchdown
They're
drive
all
was
dead.
for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball
No.
And now you wonder
And
how
that's
the
why.
defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. He's going to lose a
Hopefully
yard
he's
on
not
that
hurt for
one.
long. Okay, bruised shoulder.
And after taking a loss on that last run, a little bit of pressure right now for this offense on their own side of the field. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but this is a critical 3rd down that they have to convert. They don't want to give the ball back and put the pressure on their own defense.
Oh,
Almost intercepted.
almost had it.
Momentum swing. That could have
Almost
been,
made
but
the
they
catch
still
off of the
force
drop
a 4th
pick.
down. They bring the punter
Oh,
onto
that
the
would have been
field
freaking
now.
hilarious
He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd
and
time.
amazing.
And good
Ooh.
work by the coverage team
I
to
was
knock
shocked. I was
down the
expecting
return
to
man.
fair catch that.
The Florida International offense is back on the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
And of course, because I'm not ready for them to run it.
15-yard pickup gives them some breathing room.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Panthers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Well, this running back has struggled to find anywhere to go, and I think one reason why is this linebacker and his speed. He did a great job there identifying where the ball was going to go. He didn't let anybody block him. Made his way to the running back and got him on the
Put
ground.
a
Nice
foot
job.
back on.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Pulls it in. It's Wood. There he goes. Smashes through
That's the kind of
tackle.
thing that drives me nuts.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
That's what's so scary about
Like,
this
we've
offense.
been
They've got guys in the perimeter
getting
that can
after him
change
all
the
game, and then all of a sudden
in
he just
one
has freaking 2
single
hours to
play,
throw the ball.
And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Panthers want to move quickly.
I'm the
To
pirate
air,
stuff
it's
again.
Bartlett. Finds a spot in the middle. They'll finally
Freaking
get him on the
JoJo.
ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left.
Let's go, Jackson.
How about that play to get a hand in there and
No,
force
not
the
McFrank.
incompletion? Man down on the play as the officials take
7
a
guys
break,
dropping
ready to be
left and
checked
right.
out. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Florida International. They went for the big
That freaking
play,
JoJo, right?
and it never
It had to
paid
have been.
off.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Extra point, anything but routine. It's good, and we're tied here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for
All right,
some
offense.
running room,
We
but
gotta-
not much to be found as he stopped
gotta
at
step
the
it up
18.
here.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Rides to back and leaves it. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, give on the inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that
What's
play.
something we haven't ran?
You gotta have that
Really?
defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base
Curls.
defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I.
And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. We've got a tie game, and this defense will try to keep it that way
Pain.
with just a few minutes left.
Pain.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a
That's
couple.
all that is pain.
Now what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. It's Bartlett. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought
If
he was
they
going to
run
have
it,
an opportunity
I'll be
to come up
shocked.
with a big play, but up front they could
Okay.
not protect him well enough.
Under fire.
Oh, thank God. I was about to be really mad. I was about to be really mad.
Forcing the incompletion. FIU will line up to punt. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes
Okay.
out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. And the offense out on the
Can
field. to
Truitt
go
come back
to
into the
work.
game?
Who
No.
could ask for anything more? Coming down the gut of the game, and maybe one of those moments that will be etched in the annals of this rivalry forever. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Couldn't
We
get
might
a
be
block
better
on
off
that last
playing
one. Now
for
it's
freaking
2nd
OT.
and 14. Rides the back on the option. The give. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Get there.
And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
I'm about to be really crazy.
Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Trying to keep this drive alive. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Guys, if
Yep, he was
Ready
short.
to go back to work on offense. This is what you dream of, isn't it? Waning seconds, football in your hands, a chance to etch your name in this moment in the rich history of this rivalry. And this will be incomplete, a big hit there.
My entire plan right now.
I think they'll be aggressive here and try to win it in regulation. Looking for a man. It's Bartlett. Right on target this time.
Let him score.
Touchdown, Panthers. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Late in the game, as a coach, you're trying to find something that will work. And how about the big fella, the tight end?
Our options
Comes
were
up huge. You needed a play,
knock them out of field
you
goal range
found
or
him,
let them
and
score a
he
touchdown.
delivered.
Kickoff unit on the field, and
I
this
mean,
defense
that was
will
it.
be called on to
Those were our
protect
only
this
two
lead.
options.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know
That
where
first
your
play
best
wasn't a bad
matchup
idea.
is out on the perimeter, and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. This one's complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Looking to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Henderson. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Get up there, get up there, get up there. Snap
Clock
it,
is
snap it,
still
snap it.
running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
Got to save these timeouts for if we get sacked or something.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Back to throw, and he's running out of time. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third
Let's be
down.
crazy.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He stopped right there, short of the first down, and this defense trying to preserve the lead. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
That's the difference in this game for us is our guys are
This
just
late
not.
in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout.
That's pass interference.
Find his man, it'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. So with the late lead, they're
I got what I
ready to just
deserved.
drain the clock in victory formation. And the
Shouldn't have-
quarterback's just going to take a knee.
Shouldn't have went for it on 4th down on my own side of the field, but
Rivalry game,
you know, it was 1 yard. Thought we could get it.
and in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese, and that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats and you take the rankings and you
Freaking
take the
no
records,
huddle,
and you
throw the
it
ball
all out
over the
window.
yard,
There's always
freaking crap from
tremendous
FIU.
effort and passion when we
Freaking
see these
killed
rivalry
us.
games. We certainly saw it today, and David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports. Who's motivated for these
22,
games? So
32.
you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on paper.
Thanks so much for spending some time with
So
us for
rough.
David.
Freaking dude's just 10 carries, dead. I might need to look at those wear and tear settings, because when I'm splitting carries between 4 running backs and they're dying halfway through the game. Alright, well, it's going to do it for us today. Next, let's go ahead and advance to the next week. And what we got? Are we on a bye week? If we're on a bye week, we'll do recruiting. Dang it, we lost out on Vic. Okay, now we got UCF. Alright, so next week, Monday, we'll be back. And we'll be taking on UCF. And we'll start that off with our recruiting. So we will see y'all in the next one. I will be going live probably later tonight to play couple of CPU online Dynasty games, but you know, as with that, no camera, no mic, won't be on TikTok with it. So we'll see y'all later. Have a good one.